For some time now, the federal government has been calling for a dialogue with the Islamic sect Boko Haram, and to show its commitment to this mission, the president, during his last media chat, made reference to this, saying if the Boko Haram members are willing to change, government is ready to accept them by changing them into useful tools to the nation. But all this fell on deaf ears as the country continued to witness consistent bombings, and the resultant effect of this has been wanton destruction of lives and property. At the moment, however, the Boko Haram has come out to indicate their readiness to dialogue with the federal government, and their request for dialogue has come with some conditions, among which are the peaceful talk must hold in Saudi Arabia, that the dialogue delegates of the federal government must include some northern leaders, one of whom is former military leader General Muhammadu Buhari, the presidential candidate of the Congress for Progressive Change (CPC) in the 2011 presidential election, that all their detained members should be released, among others.
If all along we had had what I can call faceless people coming by the name of Boko Haram, if they are now willing to be identified and want to negotiate, to discuss for a way, as a way of ensuring lasting peace in this country, I think we should give it a try. I honestly don't think that we need to stay a day longer before negotiating peace in this country. However, the conditions they are giving seem to be rather extreme. I believe that we can. They should also believe that they should also know that as of now they are still part of this nation called Nigeria, and that whatever they are doing, they will still. There's still a backlash effect even on them also. So they should at least come to terms with that, and then let us have peace at minimal cost.
We must first of all identify what are their agendas. What do they want? It is what they want that determines whether there will be a dialogue or there will not be a dialogue. Because if what they want are vague, unrealistic, senseless, then why do you have to sit down and dialogue with them?
Some security experts feel the federal government should consider the sect's demand, since the country seems not to have a national security policy.
If we had a policy, the policy will say, don't negotiate with terrorists. Like we know the US, they have one. They don't negotiate with terrorists. Anywhere a terror group is, wherever they are in any part of the world, because of this security policy of the US government, they'll go after the terrorists anywhere they are. And if stopping that terrorist group operating means eliminating all of them, they will do it, because that's what their policy says. But in Nigeria, I really don't know what our policy is. I don't think, I'm just talking as a layman, I'm not sure we have a security policy that specifies the actions we take or how we deal with this problem. And in light of what I've said, if you don't have that kind of policy, if negotiating with this group will make this problem come to an end, why not? Look at what happened.
While some enjoined the federal government to play by the rules for the nation to experience peace, others maintained that justice must prevail, and as such, it is out of place for federal government to dialogue on the sect's terms, a condition.
And the condition that they should release some of their members that are in detention and all those stuff like that. As far as I'm concerned, all their members in detention should be asked to face proper prosecution. You are concerned about your members. You are not concerned about people you deliberately, intentionally, unknowingly killed. What happened to their family? What is the definition of justice? It's two-way round. If you say your sect knowingly and intentionally murdered people in this country, and some of them are arrested, and you are not giving a condition for peace, that the condition is that those people should be released, for goodness sake, that is not the definition of justice, and it should not even be a subject of dialogue in any way.
Thank you.
What we are saying is that let us have peace. But it is not, I mean, criminality should not be compromised in any way. I mean, if anybody has been involved in criminal activities, of course they should be tried. Otherwise, you are creating a bad precedent, which is not good for the country.
But whether or not the federal government will accept to dialogue with the Boko Haram sect on the given conditions, only time will tell. Adinke Uweye, Subscreen News.